What's going on, losers?
Come on, losers.
Oh, I hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Don't
Oh,
do
I
that.
hear myself.
I don't want to hear me. Who the fuck wants to hear me speak? That is not fun. Don't. Why do we want to hear me speak? Hearing me speak is like. It's like cheese in your ears or something. I don't know. Why would you want that? Who puts cheese in their ears? I don't have a clue. Why would you put cheese in your ears? I haven't the faintest little idea. Me and my little tiny brain, you know? Me and my little dumb tiny brain. Why would you want to put cheese in your ears? You know? Don't do that. Don't put cheese in there. Don't do that. What are we doing? Oh, right. Um Watatsumi. Yeah. Watatsumi. Don't sue me. We're gonna go hang out with Kokomi. We met her one time before. We met her once before, and then she told us in the hands of a fem. Yeah, listen, it was the coolest spot to open the stream. Okay, it was the coolest nearby spot. I always like to try and open, somewhere neat, Bree. But we met Kokomi once before. She told us to go to war, so here we are. The war is over, but now we're back here on Bubble Island.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
Mm-hmm.
That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and
Goro!
exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them.
What's going on, you little fox boy?
Waters on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir. Do you have
Why
a
does that man
mustache?
have a mustache? I don't think we've ever seen a Genshin. That's weird. Have we ever seen a Genshin character have a fucking mustache? Why does this man back here have this like little 2D? It looks like someone just like wiped shit on, like took shit, put it on their finger, and wiped it across this man's fucking lip.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into two teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Why is this whole island just like a war tribe? Just Unga Bunga war tribe.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Speak of the help. That's my permanent job title, I guess. Just the
That's
help.
it. You've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Oh, fight things and murder? Absolutely. That is my specialty.
No when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Oh. Dude, 10 feet this way? There's just Fatui? Oh, baby.
Spring forth.
What up, losers? Oh, that's not even the character I wanted out. Not gonna lie. Ow, bitch. That didn't feel good. These losers all have fucking resistances to like 90% of what I'm selling. You can go, so I can use my healer. Thank you. Okay. Now we can use Barbara. Okay, hang on. Food. Thank you. There we go. Ow, you fat bitch. Okay.
Let the show begin.
I'm just gonna slap you with this little chick. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna poke you. I'm just gonna poke you. I'm just gonna poke you. You fat bitch. My Barbara doesn't deal damage because I don't have the stuff to build her, but I would like to build her. You and your fucking shield, you big bitch. Come on.
Hey, Sarzi,
Yes, sir.
I know you fucking yoinked that brain cell from me last second without me noticing.
I didn't do nothing. I don't have the
Yeah.
brains. I don't have the brain cell. You can shake down my cell or whatever the fuck you need to do. I don't have it.
Where the fuck is it?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Oh my god, did we fucking lose it again?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think the brain cell's gone. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
I don't think it's coming back.
Yeah, I think it's gone this time for good.
Ah.
Ah, fuck. They've set the ship on fire. Stop speaking, please. Thank you.
Come on, we can do it.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Door stuck. Help me. I'm dying. Are you the healer? I feel like you're the healer. I feel like this little dude with a staff is a healer. What the fuck is that thing? Also, why aren't you attacking shit, sir? Okay, now I can deal with this loser. There's another fucking random thing that spawned in. I don't know what it is, but you're throwing a wrench in my plans in here, sir. Well, whatever it is, it's now dead, so I don't know what it was. But it's gone. Ow. Fucking Traveler hurts like hell.
Let the show begin.
That shit hurted. Just tickle him, Barbara. Ow. You bitch. Alright, you fat bitch. Why are you sucking me in? I don't want to be sucked. Please don't suck me. We need a dinner date first.
Let's dance.
Quit fucking sucking me, you loser. Is that why I've been having so much difficulty with this fight? Is because you just suck? There we go. Thank you. Damn. I don't want to get sucked. Leave me alone, please.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
And where do you keep those? Up your ass?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, instruction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Guru?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Didn't, like, the one dude we cared about fucking die? Tepe? Didn't Tepe fucking die? So, like, we don't really know any of these other people. Like, we don't know any of these other soldiers. In the slightest. What's going on down? Oh, what's going on down here, sir?
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
No, bitch, I'm the boogeyman.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Let's go ask other people. Sure.
I'll protect us.
I'll do my best. What's your deal, sir? Would you like some Girl Scout cookies?
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you?
No?
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, you need something unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She
Why did he turn
knows
into Brock from like
everything.
Pokemon? Open your eyeballs, sir.
Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
He just kind of like closed his eyes and like turned into. See, now his eyes are open. They like turned into Brock for like a half a second.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there, what you talking about?
Captain, you're back! Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Some hush hush, huh? Some hush hush, motherfuckers. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Shit. Let me over. Let me over.
We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent!
I'm innocent.
Ha!
Ah!
As guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hold on.
Wait!
Kokomi, finally. We're doing Kokomi's quest and we're just not getting to see her.
Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look. Pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First, I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellence.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Sure.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
I like Kokomi's outfit. Her outfit's really cute.
Merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Need to get to the bottom of it. Something suspicious is going on, and it's not something in my pants. Or something in Wally's pants. Wally, where did you put that brain cell? You were the one who had it. You accused me of taking it. I'm not the one who took it. I don't even remember when I had it last. You're the one who had it, motherfucker. Coming here accusing me of shit. Why does that weasel have a coin pouch? Thanks for the money, stupid. I just murdered a weasel for fucking 20 bucks.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
There's Fatui, yep.
From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does this grand strategist have in mind? I would just like to dive in there and then break all their ankles.
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
I'd like to go in there and break their ankles. Does someone want to come break ankles with me?
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder kegs. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist.
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
I have superior combat skills. I also have superior glue-eating skills.
Numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Let's take a page out of Lisa's book. Let's spark things up a little.
All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace.
I go fast.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capability. Okay, let's clear out the camp and fight.
I murder lies some good. Oh, and then we go. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. I actually get to look at her outfit too. I love how it like got the koi fish tail. It's kind of nice. Oh wow. And what's her E? The jellyfish. Does jellyfish heal? I feel like it heals. I feel like it's just Barbara, but like, I don't know. Where's your cowabunga?
Their movements have become rigid and sluggish. We make a good team.
Excuse me, you bitch.
You asked for it.
Propagate!
This is such riveting gameplay. Can you swap? Thank you. I don't want to play that character anymore. She is very whatever. She's very cute. She also kind of stinky. And then drown, because you can't swim. Go drown. Go drown. You can't swim. Also, I can't move because I'm swimming. Why am I swimming? He's taller than me. You bitch. Okay, this is some bullshit. Why is he not drowning? Excuse me, motherfucker. I'll just do this then. I'm gonna deal water damage while you're in water. Yeah, I got a better idea. Hold this. It's in water. Okay, that one's drowning now. Can we drown the big dude? Sir, can you drown, please? There we go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, something like that.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Alright.
That looks like stuff on a boat. I think I see stuff. This looks like stuff.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant?
I don't know.
A lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Kokomi, I found bombs. And food.
Kokomi, we found the merchant's stuff. Look.
I see.
Something wrong? What do you think about?
Nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this.
Dude, the tip of my pointer finger is cold. This is not the first time this has happened. Just the tip of one of my fingers is cold. Only the tip.
I recently issued post-war temporary decree. I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
Do you need a nap,
It's not
Miss
long
Girl?
now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Okay. I killed some guys and I took some stuff. Wow, this is riveting gameplay, isn't it? I found more stuff I'm gonna take. Oh, I don't want to read this. I'm not gonna read all this right now. I thought this was stuff, not a book. These words mean nothing to me. Give me all of your stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know why, but just the tip of my pointer finger is cold. Is it because, like, it's a ghost or something? It's just like... It's the tip of one of my fingers. And it's not even like a ring finger. You know, where, like, you know, circulation and stuff is. No, it's just the tip of my pointer finger. This is some bullshit. There's a thing here. Somewhere. There's also a thing over there in the sky. Which I feel like I can get that one pretty easily. Give me this. How do I... you know what? I'm not doing puzzles right now. Puzzles are stinky. And I are dumb. Cowabunga, I have your stuff.
My goods! You got them back. Huh. Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Cap. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in it.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Divine Priestess. So wait, are you an Archon? Is that what you are? Are you the water? Who's the water Archon in this fucking game?
Must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences.
Because we've met the Animo Archon, we've met the Geo Archon, we've met the Lightning Archon. Who the fuck's the Water Archon? And who is the fuck... Well, okay, I know we haven't met the Grass Archon, because that's where we're going next after all of this bullshit. Are you the Water Archon? I'm confused.
Well, don't just stand there.
Or wait.
Take him away. Time to pay up.
No, I think the Water Archon's in France, right? Because then the Cryo Archon is gonna be in Russia, but those places don't exist yet.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Okay. I gotta do the hangouts, I guess. I don't know. Okay, conquer me.
The island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of bubbles. Why are there bubbles floating around, by the way? Who's blowing these? Is there a fucking bubble buddy somewhere? Bubble bass? I feel like...
It's been a long
Okay.
time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Uh-huh. Do you guys remember in the SpongeBob movie where they're like... Okay, well, fuck me. I just won't talk then.
The earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Uh-huh.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Now what?
Your Excellency, boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
We talk with them.
Are you alright? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are.
I have to sneeze.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to
My sneeze went away. I don't know why. I hate that when I'm getting edged by a sneeze.
Place them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll
Wallace, what can I do for you, homie?
Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. And then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Bree said she would make you some enchiladas with bread. I don't even think Bree's in here right now. I would love some enchiladas with bread. Give me the bread. Yes. Make sure it's white bread.
We're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Lies? Nah, I want some enchiladas with some white bread, please. Make sure it's the white bread. The wheat bread's a little too spicy for my tastes.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
She's so eager to get started. Jeez, Bree, you're so eager to please me with, bread and enchiladas? Oh my god. That's so amazing. Oh, that was so good. The side of guacamole. For real, for real. I'd love me some guacamole. I'm gonna have to wait. What did it say? Fucking like 10 a.m.? I'll wait till 10:01. Fuck y'all. Come on. Come on. A side of guacamole, please. Ugh. No, why not?
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
Cause fuck me, I didn't know you'd like to. But sorry, I'm not for sale.
Not here. Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
I'm not for sale, sorry. Meh.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't...
So strange.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her General Operational Directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Oh, what is that? 3-month gift courtesy of Sarah has entered month 2? Oh. I don't think Sarah's here right now. Sarah gifted you 3 months? That's a lot of money. Oh, God.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Sarah gives me too much money. You guys give me too much money. I don't understand. This way. Okay. You know how, Brie, you know how we should give back to Sarah? We should make her some enchiladas with some bread. I think she'd be really grateful for it. I think she'd really enjoy it.
Are you sure this is the right place? Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Into the cave. Oh, she got herself a little hidey hole. That's cute. You hate Wally and I right now? I don't know why.
Hey, Starzy.
Yes, sir.
I was asking her to make me some enchiladas with bread.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's plotting my death now.
Oh, it's kind of hot.
I mean, I'd like to live. I don't know about you. I like to live until at least 30.
Fuck that. I'm 27 and I'm good.
28.
27. Take it or leave it. You coming for the both of us? Phrasing.
So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm
I'm under the influence of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Quite spicy.
Yeah, mayonnaise is extremely spicy and it gets me. Oh, yeah.
I like to make a concoction that'll leave my tongue bleeding for days, and it's black pepper, salt, and a little dab of mayonnaise.
Jesus. Holy. I'm trying to run a stream, buddy. What the fuck?
Yeah, alright. You know what I think is skibbity bop. Skibbity bop bop!
Oh my god.
No.
I love Wally. He's the best.
Nothing like that. It's just my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruined
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
Can I read you a book?
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me?
Aw, she's cute.
Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
She's cute. Okay, book.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
That was the book. No, there's... Okay, different book. Why is there a chest in the ground? What? Hello? Book.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
What the fuck? Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives from the Merchant Association. Energy -4. Many things still to be settled. I need to ensure that they allow me the goods to flow smoothly, but I must make sure that their money is made it through legal means. Today I finished a day's worth of work, energy -3. I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully this won't go on too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow. The wind is very strong outside, energy -2. Seems like it'll rain soon. I can only hope that the waves aren't as rough for those who go out fishing at sea can return safely. News of the peace talks reached us today, energy +2. An end to this war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi Island happy, won't it? Today we received word that the Tenryou Commission might be colliding with the Fatui, energy -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. Swordfish 2's captain came back today, energy +4. We tactically agreed not to speak of Tepe, and no one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives during the war. This peace was too hard fought. Lots of people spoke to me again today, energy -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I can't help but think back to the time that I looked up to the post-divine priestess. Have I really lived up to their expectations all these years?
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Bam, 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 bam. Why is there a chest in the ground?
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Pue, 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 pue.
Kokumi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Yes, that's the one.
Thank you.
Aww.
Kokumi? Kokumi! Oh no! She's tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
Let her sleep.
You sure that's a... She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Aww.
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokumi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
Ah, she's adorable. This is a cute little hidey hole too. Where's this at on the... Also, I don't know why there's a chest way down there. I'm gonna totally mark this on the map. Though. Cause that's a cute little spot. Cute little hidey hole. Come back there to chill. Maybe pull some wishes. Speaking of wishes, I kinda need to pull from the weapon banner at some point. I gotta at least attempt to get the fucking claymore for Dehya. I at least gotta attempt, you know? So we might do that this week. I might try to. We've only got like 25 wishes worth of stuff. So maybe that's how we'll end the stream is we'll just pull my 25 wishes and see. Even though I think I'm not quite that close to my pity. I don't know.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
And starts to give a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryo Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Whoa! After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
I'll go ask around. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, fish man?
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Man, a fish being fishy? I've never heard of such a thing. Ever.
We couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Let's go talk to some others. That's the way. I like it. Talk to the nearby crowd. What about you two? What do you got going on?
Come visit Watatsumi Island whenever you want. You'll always be a hero.
What about you? I can't talk to you. I gotta talk to this lady. What about you, lady? Melon lady?
Hey there.
That's
Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Yeah, let's go see what the crazy lunatic with a spear is doing. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what are you doing, you little fucking freak?
This guy smells of booze.
Oh, good. He's drunk.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Huh. Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance.
Are you itching for a fight? Because I'm also itching for a fight. I'm a rabid goddamn chihuahua when it comes to fighting.
Questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure, we're hardly gonna lose.
We'll see about.
I've been itching for a fight for a while. I'm just bullying him into a corner. There. Oh, I killed him. Shit.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried
That's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
Bro, you got some serious PTSD.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious.
He's got PTSD, so therefore he craves war. Obviously he's seen all his friends die and stuff. So therefore he craves more war, so more people will die. Sir, I should just stab you right now and save everybody the trouble. I'm very good at that. Stabbing. Stab, stab, stabby, stab.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counterplan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Ate. Fuckers just have PTSD, so they're just like, yeah, let's just start another war. I got a Grabbo. 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. I have this magical little fast forward button. I'm struggling with this magical fast forward button. Oh no, it literally did mean that. Never mind. So my brain was right the first time. Hang on. My brain was correct. Okay.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
I have done nothing but sit on this beach for the last day and a half.
Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge!
That's what she said.
Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Where in the... Okay, well at least I have this fucking cliff I can just jump off of over here. I was gonna say, where the fuck is this? I'm on fire, apparently. Why am I on fire? Why? Oh, there's puzzles. I'm not doing puzzles. I can't read. I can't read. Or refuse to. I'm not sure at this point. Do I have a key for you? I do! Give me your stuff. Give me your secrets.
Well, how about that?
I got some things. Da, 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 da. I need to get to AR-45 so I can actually start fucking artifact farming. Because now artifacts are actually starting to come in handy. But at the same time, I still can't use any good ones. Like, fuck. Can't get my hands on any good artifacts. It's kind of a pain. Hi, friends! Oh, Kujosara! I heard your name tossed around earlier.
While Kujo-Sara, I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I am here to keep the peace.
He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Tit for tat peace
The
talks.
first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be
Put your
safe in
hands
our
up and
hands.
bust a move.
Bust a nut? What are you doing in here, Wally? I'm gonna bust your nut. Did he already leave me? He already did leave me. He just came in here just to say shit. And then he's gone. Motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
40k channel points? I don't have any rewards that you can really spend 40,000 channel points on, Isaac. I don't have anything of that high of nature.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Work in your favor.
You're my favorite for 15 minutes, Isaac. I guess. I don't really have anything for 40k channel points.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need.
Hold on, Isaac. I want you to think about the losing glasses for a second, dude. You really just want me to just not have glasses when we're just doing this? Why not redeem it when it's, like, funny? Like, me not having glasses just means I can't read chat right now. That's about it. I'll take them off, but I want you to think about your choices, buddy. Actually, I need to start a timer. Shit, I can't see. Okay, your timer's going. 100k channel point reward, and I pick a game that people want? I don't know.
Not to mention that your proposal
Well, whoever suggested it in VC is dumb. D-U-M.
Yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Okay.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them. Protect Madame Kujo.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it? Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madame Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
What do I have to do with anything? I haven't done shit. Okay, she winks at me, I guess.
Speak. Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the
I can wear glasses again.
These negotiations should be smooth sailing.
That was such a great use of 5,000 points. I didn't get to see the cutscene that well for 5 minutes.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island.
that's why I tell you, when you guys redeem those, it's like you always redeem them at the worst fucking times. Like, redeem it when there's actually something happening, not just like a cutscene, you know? These cutscenes in these games go on for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time, and you guys always redeem it like right at the start, so I just don't get to see it.
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the
These redeems suck? Well, do you have any better ideas, motherfucker?
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect
But
that
you're
the
impatient? Why do you need to spend it? Why can't you just bank them when I come out with better fucking redeems?
I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Impulsive spender. What? Dude, they're imaginary monies. They mean nothing. They aren't real. You don't need to spend them. Jesus. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Yeah.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But, Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
You're all free to go.
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Deal. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're gonna actually have to walk over there. Talk to Kokomi near her secret base. Yeah, Isaac, you just gotta learn to not spend stuff, dude. Like, I've been saving my primos and stuff for a while, because I wanna pull for the sword, but we've got 2 weeks to pull for it, you know? I'm thinking about maybe spending, because we got like 25-ish wishes worth of stuff. We might be able to pull it, but I don't think we're that close to our like, pity guarantee pull. I think we're probably still another, so we got 25. 25 will put us around like 60, but I think we still got another like 20 after that. I'll meet her near the hideout. Oh, here she is. Okay. You just gotta learn to save, man.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time. Do you think so?
Yeah, you did do a good job, Kokomi.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
How could I say no to this face? She's so cute. Come on. How could I say no? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't get a choice. Well, that was that, I suppose. Where's this chest that's been down here? Apparently I did something for a chest, but never opened. Oh, a common chest? Wow. That's what it's been fucking yelling at me for, is a common chest? Crazy. Motherfucker. Well, shit. I was hoping that would last a little bit longer. Because we're only, an hour and a half in this stuff. Shitballs. I don't know. I don't want to do the last quest. I don't want to go meet this Ito motherfucker right now. Entrance to Tokyo. Tokoyo. Not Tokyo. We could do Economia. Fuck, I've only been streaming an hour and a half. Nobody's really in here. I mean... Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's go explore it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. That's not what I wanted. Economia. Here it is. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, I suppose. What the fucking lizard, bitch? Level 72. Ah, shit. There's a lot of, like, lizard folk down here. Send help. I don't like these lizard people. They look scary. They look like they could eat me. I don't want to be eaten. I like my organs roughly where they are, you know. I don't want to get eaten. This is quite pretty though for being a fucking hole in the ground. Okay, what's going on in here? What's going on over here? Oh, that scared the shit. I don't know why that scared the fuck out of me. There's electric lizards that are hurting themselves because they're in water. Oh, that's pretty. Sure took a while before we saw anything resembling civilization. Let's go have a closer look. I mean, that does look like something like civilization, I suppose, you know? I suppose. What's going on? Is that a person? That's not a person. I don't know why there would be people down here, but... The 5 symbols on this big door must be key sigils. Let's have a look around. From what we've experienced in the past, we'll probably need to do something else first. I don't want to do anything else. God damn it, Paimon. Alright, well, we'll just go down the line. Apparently there's something over this way. This is quite pretty, though. Activate. Oh, I just gotta go touch stuff. I'm good at touching things. I think. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Touch. And then over here, there's something else I can touch over here. And touch. I am so good at touching buttons, you guys have no idea. I can touch all the things. I can put my fingers on all the things and touch them so good. I was a national champion toucher of stuff. I'm a champion touch master. They call me the master toucher. Yep, that's what they call me. Don't ask me why. Ah, here's the last touch thing. Touch. Oh, it's a pearl. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that pink thing was like a crystal. A pearl. What are these pearls? I don't know what they are. Yep, no, they call me the master toucher. Look at this. I'm gonna touch this one so good. I touched it. I touched it and things lit up. I don't know what that means. Is it a path or is it a trap that'll make us bump into a wall? I don't know. There is I'm gonna keep it 100. I thought walking through that door would have given me like an invisible bridge or something, but I guess that would be too cool. To like walk on an invisible sky bridge down this hallway. Be kind of neat. This is quite pretty though, being a lost civilization and all.
Let's dance.
Oh, there's a draft. It means air's moving from somewhere. Okay, what's down this way? Bop, bop, bop. I haven't killed too much today. It's mostly just been story stuff, hasn't it? I enjoy the murder. Murder is quite fun.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
First round's on me. Yeah. We love Alcoholic Pirate Mommy. She's the best. She's just like me for real. Except I don't have tits. And I'm not a pirate. But, you know, if I had those things, I'd be fantastic. Go to the door. There was a door somewhere? I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't see a door.
I'll protect us.
Now this door. This big door. There's some snakes. I don't like snakes. Don't tell me there's a big ass snake in here. Looks like this is the door where we put the key. I have the key. Okay. That's quite pretty. Not to be such a huge place under Watatsumi Island. Looks like our goal is that place in the middle. Alrighty then, let's head in steadily now. Those ruins seem closer, let's start there. Buildings mean people, once upon a time anyway. And where there's people, there'll be writing. And where there's writing and paper, and there'll be those hints we can't ever read. That sounds about right. That is quite pretty, though. Next question. How do I get over there? Do I just have to yeet myself into the void? I guess I do. Go into the void and hope we don't die. I hope. I don't know. What's down there? Probably a big-ass snake or something. That wouldn't be fun. Didn't Kokomi say that there was, like, something down here? Like a fucking world eater or some shit? I'm pretty... Apparently there's fucking hilly trolls down here, and... Okay. Don't ask me how hilly trolls got down here, but they are. They're here. And a lot of them, too. What the fuck? Why are there so many of you losers? Get off this island. What's down there? Go down there for me, would you? Nothing. It's just the void down there. Apparently it's just straight up void. Apparently it's just straight up void after the fact.
Where have you been hiding?
Huh. Jesus, elemental skill. These, oh my god. Fucking elemental skills are crazy. Fucking Beto's ult with, Deia's just E. Just apparently just destroys shit. Magic.
I'm starting to lose count.
Okay. I'm digging this so far. Ba 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 ba. This is a neat area. Let's just keep her moving there, bud. Keep her going. Oh, that's the void. And I almost didn't have enough stamina to get over the void. Hiya. Die, please. Sir, your ankle privileges have been revoked. Okay? Your ankle license... Listen, we're in Great Britain now. Your ankle license has been revoked. Do you guys know in like the EU and in Britain and shit, you need a license to like actually watch TV? I thought that shit was a joke, but no, you legit need a TV license. Which is like kind of ridiculous. You need a license to watch cable TV. Which is just fucking baffling to me. Why would I don't want to watch cable TV like to begin with, but why the fuck would I need a license to then watch something how do they enforce that? Do they just go knocking on the door like door to door and they just go, "Oi mate, you got a license to have a TV in your house?" Like, what? How does that shit make sense? Like, what? Why does someone have to have a license just to watch TV? You got a license for that license? You got a license to fucking breathe? It's like when Mr. Krabs charged Squidward just for standing and breathing. He charged his own employee to stand there and breathe. Just, oi, mate, you got a license to even have a TV in your fucking house? Having a TV's not allowed because it's offensive to some people. I'm licensed to put these nuts in your mouth? Listen, that's not a license. That's a permit, actually. So you're gonna have to go take that up with the other people. I don't know. I don't know how offices and shit work. What's going on, Fruity? Teleport. I'm being shot rockets at. Excuse you, sir. Your ankles have been revoked. Your ankles. Your ankle privileges, sir. Working. And listening? I don't know why you'd want to listen to me while you work. That's probably not the most productive thing. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I don't think that's the most productive use of your time. You could do something so much more productive, I feel like. I am like the most not okay person to listen to, I feel like. I say some unhinged things. I talk about Garfield and why he hates Mondays so much. I also hate Mondays. Unhinged mumbo jumbo, I don't know. I can't read. I'm gonna keep it on $1.50. Reading is not my strong suit. I'm in a tree now. I had to sneeze, honestly, just now. This happened earlier too. I had to sneeze and then it just kind of went away. I'm getting fucking edged by my own sneezes, and it's ridiculous. Why must I be edged by sneezes? I would much rather be edged by people. Oh, what was that? Investigate. Oh, well, I broke the box, but I got 10,000 more out of it, so I'll take it. I'll take 10,000 more out of breaking a box. Getting edged by a sneeze doesn't sound fun, honestly. Ugh. I need to build my Barbara. Oh, fuck. I either need to build my Barbara, or invest in better stuff. Reset after a while. Okay. So I need to find the other ones. Yep. I can read. And you can't tell me otherwise. That's a weird looking lizard. I'm gonna keep it real. Why that lizard look like a shark with a tornado? Looks like an angry shark. Well, that's quite pretty, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here quite yet. Hang on. Let me go back. Oh, there's something in a tree. A key sigil. Oh, I need to find more of those. Where could I find more, potentially, if one perhaps wanted one of those, or several of those. Ow, the fucking shark's attacking me. Fucking bullies. That's what the sharks are. They called me fat, and then kicked me. What am I doing here? This thing told me I needed to find other things like it. I don't see any other things like it. Maybe there's one up there. Oh, and I just need to fucking kick it. Oh, well, kicking shit is, you know, what I can do. There's a dude. How are you alive, sir? Uh-oh, trying to trespass, are we? Wait, maybe not. I correct myself. You two must be the heroes who've come to retrieve the coral this time, aren't you? Two? So you're counting Paimon too? I was originally thinking that Segonomiya Shrine couldn't have possibly been so short-handed, so they're only sending one person, right? So consider my expectations exceeded. There's actually two of you. Two is plenty. I love your gusto and optimism. Good stuff. Oh, by the end of this, you'll count me in the team as well. I'm sure the three of us will get along swimmingly. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher who has come to assist you. Call me Enjo. My main duty is to organize and translate clues regarding the trial to guide you on your path. Ooh, that's nice. We're always rely on our own memory to figure out puzzles we encountered elsewhere. You know what? You might actually just be more professional than me. I mean, I'm just a scholar. But Suyoko said, and say there'll be some clerical staff on hand to assist the hero. She did say something like that. Exactamundo. I mean, it would be quite the stretch to expect you to learn from Bayaku Yako Koko's script from scratch. And that's where I come in. I'm here to translate any documents and hints. Any questions for me? What do you know about that central tower? That's the heart of the trial, building known as the Danichi Mikyoshi, which also means Chariot of the Sun. I believe that it should be defended by a barrier right now. Its original purpose was to protect the citizens, but at present we cannot enter unless it's disabled. Now I can see the questions bubbling up in your face already, so let me just explain how we're going to break this barrier. First, you'll need to find something known as the Golden Brittle. According to related literature, it's a device that is less than an armful in size. So it's not a rope. Its name is simply derived from Byaku Yakoku's legends. They say that the sun and the moon were moved by the chariots of the gods, and the Golden Brittle was Byaku Yakoku's national treasure. That's right. Why do you keep making me say this? Byaku Yakoku Koku, whatever. Bitch. That's the real name of this place. A nether realm without light. Don't make me say it again. Bitch, the place where the sins piled high and ever night only to be cleansed, revealing their true colors. But back to the trial, the people of Bitch were saved. The great serpent thus reattained the light of heaven. They moved above the depths. Just so you know, that's what the name means, above the depths. Anyway, the people of Watatsumi achieved Bitch's facilities after leaving the place. As for this place, this is one of those very facilities, the Library of Bitch. To facilitate future trials, the Golden Brittle was moved closer by, to the back of the library to be exact. So finding this Golden Brittle is the first part of the trial. Well, that's what the trial guidebook in the library says anyway. How did you get here earlier than us? That's the next question. You're the heroes. Yours is the rough and narrow road up the front gate of the trial. As for our support staff, we have our own side routes and back doors. Anyone of a more plebeian persuasion who manages to sneak in isn't going to get very far without the key of Moonbathe Deep to open a gate. The trial and its contents will not debate. Plus, it's not as ordinary people would understand Bitch's script anyways. They just wouldn't be able to figure out the clues. Well, it's called Brittle. There is no entering Economia and probing the secrets of its eternal light. This is so much reading. I wish this shit was voiced. If you really don't trust me, you're free to rough me up a bit, but don't drag me back to the surface afterwards, thanks. As you can see, I'm just a scholar with a thirst for knowledge, with a certain tome we must find within bitch. What's going on, Smocked? I'm struggling. It's a struggle right now, my guy. Well, he said this much, but it doesn't look like he's trying to trick us. Paimon thinks we can trust him for a while. Thanks for the token of faith. Well, I've discovered the basics of the trial with you. Off you get then. The skull and brittle is going to find itself. Oh, and the other thing. I believe the picture behind me matches Economia's topography. I suggest you study carefully before heading out. You notice my use of bitch? I can't say the name, dude. It's got so many repeating syllables that are all just slightly different. So I'm not fucking reading it. Fuck you. Hey, we unlocked the map, though. Look at that. There's a lot of this shit to explore. Ah, fuck. That's a lot to explore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to explore all that right now. You sound like Breaking Bad's Jesse by ending every sentence with bitch. In Canomia. What the fuck does that mean? Economia is how I was told is how you're supposed to say it. Fruity, I can't read. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I can't read. I don't really want to explore all this shit right now. Honestly, I'm kind of hungry. Not even kind of hungry. I'm really hungry. I had a Hot Pocket for lunch, and that's about it. Actually, it's a lie. I had 2 Hot Pockets for lunch. Wow, my god, it's bright. In Canomia. No, Economia. You take it up with Yonoya, because that's how she told me to say it. And she speaks Japanese, so you know what? I'm gonna go with her on this one. Completely different from what Yonoya said echo. She told me to say Echo Noimia. Because that's as close as I'm ever gonna fucking get. Yeah. Economia or Economia. She just said Economia works. Just say echo. So that's what we're going with, because I can't read. Fruity, just screaming. What's down there? I hear something moving. What's moving down there? Maybe it's up here that's moving. I think it's up here that it's moving. What's moving up here? Oh, it's nothing. It's a hilly troll. Hey! I'm gonna come break your ankles. I'm gonna break your ankles, you little shit. Thank you. There we go. I can't read, so I'm gonna make it your guys' problem. Swap to Beto, please. Thank you. Why break ankles when you could break hearts? I'm not attractive enough to break hearts. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Smocked. I'm not attractive enough to do that. I can't read. Was reading captions. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What else is alive? Oh, you are. Yeah, I can't read, so I'm making it your guys' problem. Yeah. I think you need to get this chronic line thing checked out. You're so cute. I am not cute. Why is there a man in a bush? I didn't even see this man in the bush. I didn't even see this man in this bush. Holy fuck. Did you see that ragdoll? Oh my god. He just went fucking flying. He's beating around the bush. Ah. I see. A man after my own heart beating around the bush. I see. But Smocked, I am not lying. I'm not attractive enough to break hearts. This is quite pretty. This is a nice little spot. There's also a shark here. So shark, you're gonna have to die. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. You just need to die. You are actually quite big. Oh, there's more sharks. You're a big shark, though. Hiya, bitch. Ow. What am I stuck on? Sir. I can't see anything. I'm gonna keep it real. I get you, neither of us think we're attractive, but people think we're cute. I'm just not attractive, though, Smock. That's the thing. I'm just not attractive, like, at all. There's no, like, oh, you are cute, you just don't think you're cute. I'm just not cute. Oh, that fucking hurt. Why am I swimming? Okay, why am I swimming? Hello? Thank you. Hang on, let me up here. Ow. Shit hurty. I don't think I'm cute. Other people think same thing. No, Smocked. Smocked, I hate to say you're mistaken, buddy. I hate to say you're just mistaken. Where did this fucking whopper flower come from? Can you fuck off kindly? Ow. Ow, bitch. Ow! Why are there so many things that are just extra things? First it was one shark, then it was 3 sharks, and now it's fucking a whopper flower and a goddamn fucking asshole. I don't know what's happening anymore. Send help. Okay, then the whopper flower's gotta go. I don't know what's happening anymore. Send help. Fucking big shark looking bitch. Jesus. Alright, now the whopper flower. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know what just happened. But fucking all hell just broke loose. Yeah, fucking I tried to pick a flower mid-fight, I think. I think that's where the fucking the whopper flower came from. Oh my god.
Where have you been hiding?
Back in the library. Ah, here's the back of the library. Okay. This must be the trial. Oh, more puzzles. I don't want to do puzzles right now. Let's look for clues. All right, Scoob. Let's look for some clues there, Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We're doing some clues now. Oh, what did I actually solve the fucking thing?
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
I guess I solved it just by pure bullshit. Art to do, but I really don't want to work on them. That's fair. I don't want to do anything either. Honestly, I'm really hungry. So we might go give this fucking thing to this dude in the library, and then we might call it. Who's online right? And Lex is online. Should we go raid Lex, or should we go raid Kai? We haven't raided Kai in forever. What do you guys think? Kai or Lex? Who do you guys want? I think my vote goes towards Lex. Velma says Jinkies, Daphne says Jeepers, Shaky says Swings, Fred says fuck. Yeah, for real. Fred says fuck that shit, and fuck them bitches. Hi. Alright, here's the door. I was gonna say, I forgot where the door to this library is. I don't remember. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Second best. He's like the last. That's because Scooby and Shaggy are my 1 and 2. And then Daphne and Velma because I like really pretty women. And then Fred because he's left over. Will always be hot. Okay, you know what? No, hot dog water is in my top 5. Fred goes out of the top 5. Hot dog water's awesome. I love her. The Velma would be gay for hot dog water. And so would I. Hot dog water can, yeah, hot dog water can get it, Bree. Says the book. Abrex no Mikoto. Freed is perfect because no one knows what to do with Fred. Yeah, this man is saying a lot of words, and honestly, I'm not reading them. Shaggy and Scooby are just the same character twice. It's fucking... No, Shaggy and Scooby are my boys. But that's also because I'm also very fucking dumb. So I relate. I love them. This man is just saying so many words, and honestly, I couldn't care to read them. I'm starving. I want to go get some food. Golden Brittle's ready. Commanding, whatever. Wouldn't you say the main gate should be on the south? The dude is talking to some words. Fred is the bottom. I accept no criticism on this. Yeah, dude, he wears an ascot, so fucking Daphne will pull him around. It's his version of a collar, you know? Fred's a freak. He's definitely a bottom, though. This man's saying some words. I'm not reading them. Thank God. Alright. I'm not reading any more of that. Let's go raid Lex, so I hungry. So let's go raid Lex. Lex is playing Valorant. Hell yeah. So remember the rules for raiding. Say hi, drop the follow. Use the raiding mode if you have it. I'm gonna go like eat a hot pocket or something. I don't even think I have anymore. I think I ate the last one. But I'll catch you guys in the Discord in a little bit, okay? Okay.